Hello. So what I'm going to do for these 8 minutes and 14 seconds is watch this game I played last night. And I played it pretty shit. I was in the mood to play this while recording myself, and I thought of the idea, since I didn't want to say anything, when in the mood, that I just do it and then watch it later while talking to myself. There's no sound. But then again, this doesn't have sound, this chest titan shit, as far as I know. So I'll just listen to silence while looking at what I was doing, and I played pretty shit. With my lack of concentration, I did pretty bad, as you'll see. So I have a little horse here, and I thought afterwards I probably should have turned that little mouse off, but you can watch my yesterday's me using a little mouse. Anyway, I moved pretty slow, although I was kind of rushing. So, what should I do? Well, past me moves the pawn, and that might be okay. I haven't really been paying attention at all. The horse can take from there and there and there and there, so move that up. But then you move that up, then that takes that, then that takes that, or that has to move. Either way, I think I lose my queen by moving it there, not noticing either that or something else. Probably a horse, or maybe I'll put it there. Yeah, I probably put it there because there's no pawn there, but I forgot about the horse. Okay, that's going to take the bishop. Well, that was my logic, and then I take the bishop, but I forget about the horse. Watch me take the bishop while forgetting about the horse. Do I? Or maybe I forget about the bishop. I either forget about the bishop or I forget about the horse. One or the other. Or I forget about that horse. I forget about something, somewhere. Unless I... Yeah, do I? Do I? I do. I forget about the horse. I don't even notice the horse, and then my queen's gone, and then I take that, since that's probably the best thing I can do to make up for losing my queen. So then I forget about the bishop. It moves the bishop, and I forget about the bishop, and there goes my castle. And then I probably move the horse, and I forget about the horse. Or I forget about... Oh no, I just quit. Yep, I'm not surprised. So, start off, we move the king, don't we? Or do we move the queen? Move the king or the queen? We move the queen. And then this one moves the horse. So from the horse, we move the pawn to open up our area. Because that seems like a good thing to do after the last game I did against the computer with the horse. So I wanted it to take with the horse, but I guess it wasn't so stupid to do that. So then I move the bishop up to the horse, thinking it's going to move that one. No, I change my mind and I move the horse. Probably to protect the bishop when it moves there, but I actually noticed the horse. And where do I move the queen? I move it there, where it's safe. It moves the horse, and I should be looking at what I could be doing right now instead of just talking about the horse. I thought in doing this I'd figure out what I should have done. Maybe if I paused it, but... Let's see. So this has got 2 pawns there, that's good. So I think moving not that there, that's kind of stupid. But that, now wait a minute, I remember this. I'll pause, because I had a thought. Yeah, I did that on purpose. I sacrificed the horse on purpose to do just what I did. Only I failed to notice the horse. So I did that thinking I'd get his horse, but I didn't notice that horse there. So I did do that on purpose. I just forgot about it and I didn't notice the horse. Then I move that there. I think it's gonna... I move that and I forget about the castle. The rook, I forget about the rook. I forget about a lot. I don't notice much. put it in check. That's probably a good idea. And then from putting it in check, I can't really take its bishop, otherwise I lose my bishop. But then it takes my bishop anyway, but I take it back, so I probably did the best thing there. I think I played this part okay, but I pretty much lost it after I lost all my pieces. But I think when I got here with my bishop, my horse and my king, I played this part okay. But I was pretty fucked anyway, so it didn't make a difference. I have the king protecting them and the horse protected by the king. So that's probably a better move would be move there rather than there. Bring it on the same line as these other ones, but I could have done that anyway. Move it there and then move it there. Just protect that line, whereas when I move it there, I'm just letting it move its pawn. Not that it mattered. Only 2 minutes to go, that's good. After these 2 minutes I will play a game against the computer. I was hoping to keep beating the computer, then slowly move up the level, but I haven't been able to beat level 4. I don't really want to move it down, so I'll just keep at level 4 until I defeat it. I think moving the bishop there, no reason, just move it there. Do what I said. Do it. There we go, listen to me. So I still think the same as I did yesterday, and then move the bishop there. Actually, that's a bad idea, I thought that was the king. See, I'm not even paying attention at the moment, so I don't think moving that up. Yeah, that's okay, protecting it is okay. Is it? I probably could have done something else, like attack. I probably considered it, but I'd just lose it, so it wouldn't make a difference. I was trying to protect this pawn. Either way, I was pretty fucked. I didn't have much hope of doing anything. Moving the pawn up protects it with the bishop. Did I do that? Why didn't I do that? Is that why I didn't do that? But why did I move the king? There must be a reason I did that instead of moving the bishop there. And also, you see, I failed to notice that the pawn was going to take a bishop, so another thing I didn't notice. There we go, that's that. So now I'm going to play this. It has a play sound option that I just turned on. So I started out the same. This does the same thing as it did yesterday. This time I'm going to do something different. I'm going to move my bishop there. So now I'm going across here and here. That might save me. I could move that up if I didn't move the bishop there. But then again, if I didn't move the bishop there, it might have moved something else. So what I'll do is I'll move that there, protected by the bishop. And then I'll move that there, which is also protected by the bishop. So I'll make something strange. I'll unleash my pawns. I can attack with the horsey. Then the horsey's going to take that. So I could either protect both of them with that, or just let the horse take it. Then again, I could move the bishop there to protect them instead of the pawn. Leave the pawn there. Horse wants to come in. So, horse wants to take my bishop, but it's protected by the horse. And I was thinking about which is better, the bishop or the horse. And I think the bishop's probably better in open spaces, and the horse is better in closed spaces, with pieces protecting it. So I can either let the horse take and then take the horse, or I cannot. That will bring my horse out and let my castle come in. Okay, what can I do instead? I could bring my other horse out too, so I'll have two horses attacking. There we go, two horses out, attacking. He stole my pawn from me. So I've lost a pawn and a bishop, he's lost a horse. So a good idea would be to take a horse, or a bishop, or a pawn, then even it out. If I attack, where will the horsey go? Probably take that one, the unprotected one, but it's protected by that. I didn't notice, so I'll attack. Why did it do that? I see why. It's protected by the bishop. I didn't notice that. So I could take a horse. I don't get to take that one's bishop. So I can't really move that and attack the bishop because that'll move there and fork them. So a better idea would be to move the horse or move the horse. Not that one. I have to move this horse or take that horse and then lose it to the bishop. Okay, let's either move the horse or move... I'll move the horse up there. This horse can fork them though, can't it? Why didn't it fork them? Shit, I fucked up, but it didn't fuck them, fork them. I need to... Oh, that's why. Look, that's why I didn't fuck them or fork them. Okay, I didn't notice that either, but I fucked up unknowingly, but I didn't fuck up because I actually protected myself. So I'll move the queen there to sort out that problem and sort out that problem. Why did it take? Is there a reason? Why, I wanted to lose a bishop. Okay. So I can move it up. Or I can move it there or there. Pointless. If I move it there, it's probably just going to move that pawn there. If I take the pawn, it's going to take my queen, so I can move it back. As long as it doesn't get forked, that's fine. I'll move it there. Okay. So you still got the horse there. It can't move there now. It could move there if I move the castle. Can't move there. Can move there. Can't move there. So I can only move there to that spot. If I move the pawn, it can't. But it can take the pawn. Actually, it can't take the pawn. So I'll work on getting the horse. I'll move that there. Then it moves its queen there to protect the horse. And then I can move that there to open up the queen. So we both lose a queen. I lose a pawn. Where it moves the horse there. So if I move the horse, if I move the castle there, it can move there. Can't move there. Can't move there. It can move. Can't move. It can take it if I move it there. No, I meant there. It can move there. So that's the place. It can move there or there. No, it can move just to that spot and be safe. If I move it there, so it's going to move there. And then what to do from there? It moved there. If I move the horse there, it's probably going to take it. I could take that pawn and I have 3 here. And in a way, that's a bad thing, but I also think it's shame I failed to notice that. But anyway, that's a bad thing, but it's not too bad of a thing. If you could protect these, I don't think it's that bad, because that one's attacking them, that one's attacking them, and that one's attacking them, so all these squares are blocked. So it's like a little wall, which I have nothing to protect it with, because I failed to notice that. Another thing I didn't notice. Anyway, let's bring my castle out. So while I have my little wall here, I'm going to work on protecting it. Or I could break it apart. Either break my wall apart or protect it. I'll leave my little wall and our castle. I want to protect my wall. That's what I want to do. So while I have my wall, it must be protected. So I could go there. Kind of waste of time, so just do that. If it wants to break a piece of my wall with its castle, it can go ahead. I am going to send out my castle somewhere. Yeah, that's a good move, do that. Or not, it's a bad move. Okay, I guess the problem with the wall is, if you don't have pieces to protect the wall, it's just gonna die. So, I can't really make a wall when I can't protect the wall. Okay, so I could check it if that thing weren't there, but it is there, so let's work on getting rid of it. Nah, let's see. Now I open that up. It's going to take my horse though. I failed to notice it. Okay, end of that. Okay, I think I'll try again. I don't think I have any hope. So, let's try the king this time. And then I'll try this. Probably won't work. So it's another one, isn't it? Yeah, it takes that one. I think I move the horse up there. That one takes. And then I take that. There we go. I'm in the gambit. So let's see if I can do anything with my lack of pawns and my open space. Okay. Could take it, or I could get rid of the bishops. Bring my horse out. Yay, get rid of more pieces. More pieces I can get rid of, the better. Put that there. Nah, put that there. And then I want to keep my horse, don't I? Put it that side. Another pawn down. Okay, it's aiming for that. Okay. Guess that's the problem. It's gonna take you. So even though I'm fucked completely. Yep, that didn't work out. Let's try again. One more. Okay, take it. Queen comes out. Protect it, retake. Or it's just gonna not bother. Okay. Put that there. That did that. I could take it now. The queen comes out. I could check the king, and that pawn's just gonna move. That's just gonna move there. I can't get rid of it. So I'll just put that there. Attack. Attack again. Yep. How can I make this better? Hopefully I can get rid of that queen. Get it away from me at least. Put that there. Hopefully that'll get rid of it. Yay. Not enough though. I want it to go off this line so I can check the king. Or I could put that there and check the king. That's not going to help. Could put it there and then put the queen there. Okay, wants to take my queen. Put that there or not. I'll say yes. I'll keep you there for the moment. Don't want to break that apart, do I? No. Why did it do that? What's the logic? Why did it do that? Must be some reason. Okay. I don't know. I have no idea. Can't seem to do fuck all next turn, so I don't know. Yeah. I thought it might have something to do with the castle, but I saw if it took that, it wouldn't do anything. Or was it so I could take that pawn? Well, it lost the bishop for another pawn. Or was it take my bishop? Okay, so I could move the bishop and protect both of them. Or I could move my horse and protect both of them. Then it moves its horse to fork them. Fork that and the rook. So I could move the king. But then what could it do instead? It can't fork me anyway, I've got the bishop. Move that up. Yeah, I didn't notice that. I noticed the castle wouldn't take me because that was protecting that, but I didn't notice the horse. Is there something I can do better than taking the horse? Because if I take the horse, I'm just going to lose my pawn. So if I move that there, it's going to move there or there. Move anywhere to get, fuck it then, get rid of it. Okay, So what I did there was I forgot about my bishop there. That's what I did. I fucking forgot about it straight away. I recognised that it's going to take my bishop, then I forgot about the bishop and focused on the pawn. And that's why I didn't want to take it, because of my bishop. But I thought it's about the pawn. And I was thinking, why do I care about a pawn? Fucking hell. Take that one or check me. Well, I can't castle when I'm checked. Take it, why not? I'm not doing as bad as I thought, even though I'm down a load of pawns. I've got this one's only up a horse and 2 pawns, so I'm not doing as bad as I thought I was doing. That one's aimed up for that. Here comes the horse. Shame I can't move that backwards. Okay, I'll move that up and they'll open up these. So that's something better. At least it opens that gap up to the king rather than the horse taking it. Then I don't get nothing, so I might as well do that. Open that up. I don't want to get rid of this pawn. But if I don't get rid of it, I can move that there actually. Then I can check it. That one's protecting the pawn. Might as well check it. If I move that there, that moves there. But then again, that opens up the line for my bishop. Okay, if you want to do that, go ahead. Or what it might do is move the horse. But that's even better. Okay, I'll move it and see what it does. It checks me, okay. I'll move it close. What did it do? It moved that pawn. Okay. Doesn't want to move the horse or the pawn. You know why, because then it opens up the king. So let's move this one and made a little block. Might as well leave that there, or I could get it to weaken this block. Might as well leave it there for the moment. Bring my king up to help. Why did it do that? Oh yeah, that's why. Did that because that's protecting it. Okay, move that. I was thinking there, is that a good move? It was, until I noticed that. See, I didn't notice it until just now, so nah, not a good move. Can't move there. Can't move there, there, or there. I could move there, but it doesn't solve anything. So moving the castle up. Can't move it there, or there. Moving that up gets that on that square, but that don't help me. Move the castle there. Let's bring in the horsey. Where's it going? It's going to put it there, and can either put it there, there, or there. It's probably going to put it there. What I'm going to do is move you, and that gets rid of that pawn. Okay, that's what I planned. From here, the horse is going to go either there or there. It can't go there. So if I move that up, it's safe. It stops the horse from moving. So what it's going to do is probably move that one, because that one's protected by that, and then that'll be protected by that. Moving that's pointless because it's just going to move that one down. But then I can always move that there. So I can move that there, then move that there. Or is it going to do neither? Okay. If I move my castle there, I can't really put it anywhere because it can't go there or there or there or there or there. So it's a waste of time. Or I could move it there, then I could move that there. Not anymore because the horse has come in. Move it back. Now my plan. All it's going to do, if I move that there, is put it in check. So moving it there is probably a better idea. My rook and my king is in a bad place because it can get forked. Now let's move the castle. I could move that there and attack. But then that's exactly what it was trying. It was trying to fork me. So it's forking me, and I didn't notice. So it wants to move to that square. So I'll protect that square with that. But it's still going to do it, and then I lose my bishop. The only good thing is it gets rid of that pawn. And then I'm stuck with a castle and a king versus a castle, a bishop. Probably if I lose my bishop, I have no hope at all. It's going to fork me unless I do something. There's not really much I can do. Other than avoid the fork. So let's either move that down or up. Up is pointless, so move it there, it's pointless. Move it down one space. It checks me. And then I move up. If I move up, it can't check me as far as I can see. Does nothing. I've blocked my bishop. If I move that up, it doesn't get rid of the bishop, but it can't take because of that one. So I'll move it up. That's going down. So now I'll move that up. Hopefully it'll get the bishop off that square. Why? That's why. Can't take it. That's a black square though. No, that's a black square. That's not, so no good. See, one turn, and then it moves there. Another turn. I don't know, what's it do? Take my bishop? It's on that square, being protected by that. But it'll probably checkmate me by then, so I gotta move that to protect that square. Horsey. Oh, it was protected by the castle. So now I lose my castle. So I'm pretty fucked. Then, if I don't move my bishop, I lose my bishop, so I have to move my bishop. Then that would take it. That takes it. I've lost both. I can't make it there in time. I could take that. Then it takes my bishop. Then I take that. I won't make it in time. It's probably my only hope of winning is to make this one here. So I gotta go after the horse. Oh, never mind. I'm pretty fucked. Can't take that. Fuck you, I'll take your horse. I'll kill it. No, I can't kill it. Well, if it's just gonna do that, there's not really much point in carrying on. Yeah, fuck it. Another waste of time. One more. Was the last one more? I made a few mistakes. Well, a lot of mistakes. Too many. I can take it. That does that. I can move that there. Take it. Oh, look, he doesn't want to lose his bishop. He doesn't mind losing his queen, but he doesn't want to lose his bishop. Keep attacking that bishop. Kill it. Stupid thing. Take my horse if you want it. Take that, then you take that. Take that. I meant for you to take that, and now I take it with my castle. You bastard thing. Now what I want you to do, I want you to take that, so I'm going to block you in. Take it. Take the horse. Take the horse. Fine. I'll attack you. Take one. Pick one. Okay. It's all gone wrong again. Take the horse. Okay, finally. Kill it. No. Not what I meant to do, so I'll do what I meant to do. See, I didn't even notice that. Failed to notice another thing. Shame I don't have something protecting that. It's just going to take it next turn. Fuck it, attack. All pawns on attack. I didn't want that. See, another thing I didn't notice. I didn't notice that would take it. Ugh. Whatever, move between them. Can't move it there. Protect. What have I failed to notice? Or the move. I failed to notice the move. I guess it was that move. Have the fucking bishop. Then again. It's not going to let me do anything. Yep, see? It forked me again. I didn't want to move it there because it would block my rook. Boo. Kill it. I want that horse to die. I don't care. I want just the horse to die. You go get it. Kill that horse. Must die. Good, it's dead. Alright, I'm happy now.